Alright, this is officially the most disorganized closet in history. I can't believe we let it get this bad. Like, what is all this stuff? Wait, is this my old high school sweatshirt? I thought I burned this. Oh, it smells like gym class. Gross. Well, I am definitely burning this. And what is this? Wait, what do you have? Hey, what is that? No. Put that back. Baby? Put that back where you found it. I am not kidding. You can't look in that. No. I'm serious. Put it back. Hey, no. I'm being serious. It's private. It's my old journal. You can't look in it. No, baby. Fine, okay. Do your worst. But don't say I didn't warn you. It's just a bunch of dumb teenage drama anyway. Okay, what page are you on? Wait, is it the poetry? Please, for the love, skip the poetry. It's bad enough knowing I wrote it. I don't need you quoting back to me. Wait, that page? Oh. That's about my mom leaving. I think I was 14. I came home from school and she was gone. She didn't even stick around to say goodbye. She just left a note. I remember writing in that diary, trying to make sense of it, trying to figure out what I did wrong, why she didn't want me. It was easier to blame myself than to admit she didn't care. I haven't thought about her in a while. What? Yeah, I'm okay. It's just difficult to not wonder what she's up to. If she's okay. And if she's thinking about me. Or if she's... I don't know. Maybe she has completely forgotten about me. Anyway, you probably think I'm being so dramatic. Teenage me, right? Everything felt like the end of the world back then. But I had a lot to say back then. I went through a lot. So maybe I wasn't being dramatic. My feelings were valid. I don't know. You know, there's a lot in this diary. Stuff I've never told anyone. Stuff I didn't even want to tell myself sometimes. It's mostly bad stuff. I don't think there's one happy story in here. Well, maybe one or two. But that's just the ugly truth. It's who I was before I met you. Would you want me to read some of it to you? I don't know, maybe it's time I let someone really see me. Yeah. Oh, okay. I haven't seen this diary in years. It brings back a lot of memories. Memories that I haven't forgotten them. They are still very close to me. But maybe I haven't thought about them in a while. It hurts. So if I cry, I'm sorry. I know I'm shaking. See, this diary is filled with stuff that I know I don't have to, but maybe it will be good for me. I've never told anyone these things before, and I haven't told you much about my past because I wanted to keep you away from it, far away from it. In a way, I thought that it would protect you, I guess. Protect us. If you really knew what was in here, I thought maybe you'd start to see me differently. Or worse, like I'd be too much for you to handle. Because there are things you don't know about me. I think I've pretended to be okay. And I don't know why, and I'm sorry. It's just like, and I'm not, I think I pretend a lot because I'm scared of people seeing the real me, and I'm scared of disappointing people. And I think I've been around so many toxic people in my life that I have this mindset that I need to be so fucking perfect that if there's something wrong with me, that you will leave. I don't know. God, I'm sorry. I think you will understand once I read these things. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Thank you. I love you too. Okay. Maybe I can start on the day where my mom left. Let's see. June 15th. Dear Diary. Mom's gone. She left a note on the table. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. Take care of your dad for me. That's it. No goodbye. No explanation. I try so hard to figure it out. What I did wrong. Why she didn't want me anymore. At what point did she stop loving me? Or did she never love me at all? Was I just some obligation she finally got tired of? Dad acted like he didn't care. But I heard him crying last night. And me? I just felt empty. Like a part of me got ripped out. And now I don't know who I am anymore. She didn't even say goodbye. July 24th. Dear Diary. I don't even know why I'm writing this. I can't even say it out loud. It's like everything hurts. But in a way no one can see. And when I can't take it anymore, I make it hurt in a way they could see, if they were looking. September 22nd. Dear Diary. I did it again. Just a small line this time. Barely enough to sting. I told myself it was the last time. But I know that's a lie. For a moment, it felt like I could breathe. Like all the noise in my head stopped. But now it's back. Louder than ever. I wish I knew how to make it quiet without leaving a mark. December 12th. Dear Diary. Mom's been gone for 6 months now. Dad doesn't talk about her, but I see it in his eyes every time he looks at me, like he's trying to figure out if I remind him too much of her or not enough. Sometimes I wonder if it's my fault. If I had been easier to love, maybe she would have stayed. Yeah, I'm okay. February 5th. Dear Diary, I'm not sure what's worse. The thought of growing up and failing, or the thought of growing up and being completely alone. Sometimes I look at adults, like real adults, and wonder how they ended up there. Did they have some big plan? Did they just fake it until they believed it? Or are they just as lost as I am? Just pretending everything's fine because they don't know what else to do? I feel like I don't even know who I am now, let alone who I'm supposed to be. What if I grow up and I still don't know? What if I'm just no one? And love? That feels impossible. I watch people in movies or on TV, and they make it look so easy. But what if it isn't? What if no one ever really sees me the way I want them to? What if I'm just some background character in everyone else's story? I hate this feeling. I hate not knowing. I just want someone to tell me that it's all going to work out. That I'm going to be okay. But no one ever does. February 14th. Dear Diary, it's Valentine's Day. Everyone at school was walking around with roses and chocolates, acting like it's the best day of the year. Meanwhile, I sat in the library pretending I didn't care. The truth is, I do care. I want someone to look at me the way those couples look at each other. Like I'm the only person in the world, but who would ever want me? April 10th. Dear Diary, I'm scared. It's like every day that goes by, the world feels a little bit bigger, and I feel a little smaller. Everyone says that growing up is exciting, that I'll figure things out as I go. But what if I don't? What if I just keep drifting? Like a balloon lost in the sky. I'm scared of ending up like my dad. Angry, tired, alone. Or like my mom, running away from everything because it's easier than staying. I'm scared that I'll never be good at anything. Never find something that makes me feel alive. And the thought of love? Forget it. Who would even want me? I can barely stand myself half the time. There's this girl at school, Anna, who's already planned out her whole life. She talks about college and internships and starting her own business like it's all just waiting for her. She makes it seem so easy. Why can't I be like that? Why does it feel like my future is this big empty void, and no matter how hard I try, I can't see the other side. I wish someone would tell me that I'm not going to screw everything up. That I'm not going to be stuck forever. But maybe the scariest part is that no one can tell me that. April 19th. Dear Diary. I got into a fight with Dad. He said I was wasting my life. That I was useless. That I never amount to anything. I screamed back that it's hard to succeed when your parent constantly tears you down. He didn't say anything after that. Just stared at me with this look that made my stomach twist. I think I might actually have hurt him. I didn't know I could. May 2nd. Dear Diary. Do you think everyone feels like this? Like they're just faking it until they figure out how to be a person? I feel like I'm watching everyone else move forward while I'm stuck in place. People talk about dreams, goals, and all I can think is, what if I don't have any? What if there's nothing I'm passionate about? What if I never find something or someone that makes me feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be? The thought of being alone forever is unbearable. Sometimes I imagine myself 10 years from now, living in some tiny apartment with no one to come home to, eating dinner by myself, watching TV by myself, waking up every day and knowing that no one cares if I'm there or not. I don't want that life. I don't want to be lonely. But I don't know how to stop being scared long enough to try. What if I fail? What if I try to be someone and it's not enough? What if I never get it right? June 10th. Dear Diary. Graduation is next week. Everyone else is excited, making plans for college, talking about their future. Me? I'm just trying to survive the next day. And the day after that. I don't know what's waiting for me after high school. But I'm not sure I want to find out. June 15th. Dear Diary. Graduation was today. Everyone had their families there, hugging them, taking pictures, crying happy tears. Dad didn't show up. He said he had work. But we both know that's a lie. He just couldn't be bothered. I smiled for the photo when they handed me my diploma, but it didn't mean anything. Congrats, you survived. Now what? July 1st. Dear Diary. I keep having nightmares. In them, I'm screaming, but no one hears me. It's like I'm not even there. August 2nd. Dear Diary. That hit me today. It wasn't the first time, but it was the hardest. He'd been drinking all afternoon, and I accidentally knocked over his beer bottle when I was walking into the living room. He called me useless and slapped me across the face. I didn't cry, I just stood there, staring at him until he turned and stumbled back to his chair. Later, he apologized, like always, but it didn't matter. Because the bruise is still there. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just this next. This next one is a bit. It's a bit difficult to read. August 22nd. Dear Diary. I went to the bridge tonight. The one over the river. It's always so quiet there. Just the sound of water and the occasional car passing by. I stood on the edge for what felt like hours, staring down at the water. It looked so peaceful, so easy. Then I thought about Dad finding out. About how he'd probably just shrug and say, figures. And I hated him for that. For not caring enough to even greet me. So I stepped back. Not because I wanted to live, but because I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of forgetting me even faster. It's such a painful memory. I remember it like it's yesterday. Just like staring down at the water, standing on the bridge and just wanting to end it all. just need a moment. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. Okay. August 29th. Oh. Dear diary. I miss Mom. I still remember her laugh, even though it feels like a dream now. I wonder if she thinks about me. Does she ever miss me too? Oh. No. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. No. Sometimes I get really mad at her for leaving, and I hate her, and I want to scream. I want to tell her she's the worst mom in the world. I just don't understand why she left. Is it my fault? Was I not good enough? I know it's okay to be mad and angry, and I am a lot of the time, but just having this anger inside is not good. But like, I don't know how to get rid of it. But I'm really mad at her. And I hate her. But I still love her because she's my mom. But I still hate her. It's so confusing. I don't know. But she's left me with so much pain. You know? So much pain. I blame myself. Like, I shouldn't. Like, I shouldn't blame myself. It's not my fault, right? I was just a kid. How is it my fault? I was just a kid. See, there are things that, like, I haven't talked to anyone about things like this. And I keep it inside. And it's killing me. I'm telling you now, it feels good. But it's scary. Maybe I need to, like, see a therapist or something. I don't know. Because there's, like, trauma I need to get help with. I don't know. I don't know, baby. Oh, God. Thank you for being here. Oh, God. I love you. There are still stories. I can still continue. I don't know if you want to hear more. I don't mind. I think it's good. It hurts. It hurts a lot, but it's kind of healing in a way too. To get it out there, you know. Okay. November 14th. Dear Diary. Oh. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't want to feel like this every single day. God, it's another sad one. I tried again tonight. The bridge. I stood there for hours. staring down at the water. I thought maybe this time would be different. I thought maybe I'd find the courage to jump, to end it all. But I couldn't. Something inside me kept thinking about Dad. How he would never even care. It wouldn't be like a movie where everyone is devastated. It would just be quiet. Like I never even mattered in the first place. So I stepped back. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, thinking that it all will get better somehow. But it doesn't. I just want to stop hurting. I want to be able to breathe without feeling like I'm drowning in my own skin. December 25th. Dear Diary, Christmas sucked, as usual. Dad didn't even put up a tree this year. He gave me a card with $50 inside and then went out drinking with his friends. I spent the day alone, watching old movies, trying not to think about how Mom used to make gingerbread cookies and sing Christmas songs off key. It feels like a different life. Like it happened to someone else. May 4th. Dear Diary, it's been a while. This might be the last time I write in you. I used to think writing would help, you know? That if I poured everything out, the good, well, mostly the bad, the things I couldn't say out loud, it would make it all lighter somehow. But I think I've just been dragging you along. Writing it down doesn't make it better. It doesn't change anything. Mom's still gone. Dad's still a mess. I still feel like a failure most days. But the thing is, I don't want to keep reliving all of this. I don't want every page I write to remind me of how hard it is to just exist sometimes. I don't know what's next. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. Maybe I won't. But I can't keep writing in you like this, like some ghost of me that's stuck in the past. Thank you for listening, I guess. Goodbye, Diary. So dramatic. But then there's one last one. Oh. July 8th. I'm back. I needed you tonight. Just one last time. I thought I was done. But it's late. And I feel that weight again. I don't know who else to tell. But if I don't let it out, I think I might explode. I remember this day. I don't want to be here anymore. But I also don't want to leave. Not like this. Not forever. It's stupid. But maybe there's still something or someone waiting for me. Something good. Even if it's not tomorrow or next week or even next year. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss life. So thank you again, Diary, for helping me hold on. Even if I can't keep you anymore. This is really goodbye. And that's the last thing I wrote in this stupid little book. There are a lot of stories in here that I didn't read you, but I'm not gonna. I don't wanna read everything because there's so many sob stories. And there's a lot of things I didn't write down. Things that I couldn't. Maybe those things I can tell you one day. You know what? It's kind of a relief. To have like told you about my past, some of it at least. You've seen the worst parts of me. And thank you for being here. And for loving me, even with all of this. I thought if I kept it hidden, if I kept all those broken pieces inside, maybe you wouldn't see how damaged I really am. Because a part of me thought that maybe you might leave. Maybe I know it sounds stupid, but maybe that I wasn't worth loving. Like my mom thought I wasn't worth staying for. You see, like, I have such a messed up brain. I'm sorry. I've spent so long being scared that everyone I love will just disappear. My mom, my dad, he treated me so badly. And then he left. And now he only comes around whenever he needs money. Even back then, like, I didn't have friends. The only real friends I had, they also ditched me, like I was always alone. So, I don't know, I've just grown up with such a bad mindset, and it's just stuck around my whole life, and I've tried to be so perfect for you. I don't know. So on my bad days, I pretend to be okay. And when my past is hurting me, I just try to push it away because I don't want it to cause problems. I don't. Because you're the only good thing I have in my life. No. I've always been so scared to lose you. You're not gonna leave me, right? You're not gonna leave me, right? You promise? Because I don't deserve you. I don't deserve this. I don't. I never thought. I never thought I'd find someone like you. I never thought I'd find someone who could see me. Who could see all of me. The ugly, the messy, and the scared. The scared parts. And who would still stay. I never thought I'd find someone who wouldn't just turn away when they found out how much I've been hurt. Because my dad, he always said that I would always be alone, that I was never good for anything, that I didn't deserve anything, that it was my fault that my mom left, that it was you. So you're not gonna leave me, right? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah. It's not my fault. My dad's wrong. Yeah. I'm sorry. He said it so many times. He blamed me for so long today. Started to believe it, and I still blame myself for, I don't know, like, okay. I feel like it's my fault. She left. Maybe if I would have been a better daughter. I don't know. As long as you don't leave me, I don't care. Just don't leave me. I need you. I need you. You're the only good thing I have left in my life. You're the only good thing I have left in my life, baby. And I'm sorry. I didn't tell you earlier. I'm sorry I haven't been honest with you. Okay? I was just scared, okay? I promise I'll be honest with you and everything. I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. I promise I'll be good. Thank you. I just don't want to lose you. Because you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I never knew that it was possible to be loved like this. I didn't know that it was possible to love someone this much. Or to feel this safe. I never want to lose you. I want to spend my life with you forever and ever, okay? I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for staying, for being here, for being you, for being so amazing, for loving me. Just thank you. I don't know what I would do without you. What? I should write one last time in the diary. Why? make a happy ending. Maybe you're right. It started with so much pain. Maybe it's time it ends with something good. Okay, here goes nothing. November 22nd. Dear Diary. For the first time and forever, I'm not writing to pour out my pain. I'm writing because I'm happy. Not perfect, not fixed, but happy. Because somehow, through all the mess, I found someone who sees me, all of me, and they stayed. They didn't run away. For so long, I thought I didn't deserve love, or that I'd ruin it if I ever found it. But now I know that's not true. I found my safe place. I found them. Thanks for everything. Now, this is truly my last goodbye. Wow, it feels like I closed a chapter in my life. I don't know, it feels weird. It's good, it feels weird. Thank you. And I am also sorry that I, for so long, didn't talk about my past. And I've been so distant like that. We're partners, we're supposed to talk to each other and not keep secrets, but I'm not trying to make excuses, but maybe this like could make you understand why I was so scared to tell you these things and why it was so hard for me to open up. But I promise that I will do better. I'm glad we talked about these things, and you know about what? Yeah, my dad, he calls sometimes. Well, he shows up sometimes to ask for money. I don't want to give him anything, but if I don't, he won't shut up about it. He won't. I don't really have a choice. I don't know what to do. He's scary. I'm scared that he would do something. I don't know what to do when he shows up. Like he yeah, he showed up here before. Yeah, when you've been home, but you've been busy. You could be sleeping. You could be watching TV. I didn't get you because I didn't want you to get involved. Because I didn't want you to get hurt. It's not your problem. It's fine. He's a bad person. It's my issue. It's my problem. Like, he knows about you. But he's smart. And he knows that I won't tell you about it. Because he knows that I'm scared of him. Because he... Yeah. He would still hit me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. I should have told you. I'm sorry. Last time was like 2 months ago. He usually asks for like a couple $100. He spends it on alcohol. Probably. I don't know. Most likely. He's a drunk, so... I don't want to get the police involved. No. Next time, I'll tell you, and we can deal with it together. I just... I just don't want you to get involved and get hurt. I don't mind getting hurt. I just don't want you to get hurt. You know? Can we not talk about this? I know we have to deal with it. I know. Baby, I know. But he hasn't called in 2 months. He hasn't been here in 2 months. But if he shows up, I'll tell you. If he calls me, I'll tell you. If he shows up or something, I will tell you. I don't want to think about this right now. About what? The things I wrote in the diary. What about them? Oh. I don't hurt myself anymore. No. No. I haven't thought about it in a long time. I don't want to do it. No. But don't worry about that, baby. Don't. I don't think about it. I don't want to do it. And if the day ever comes, I will tell you. And the thing that happened on the bridge, like me wanting to, I was in a very bad place back then. I'm still broken, yeah, but I'm not like that. Okay, so don't worry. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry, okay? I'm okay. And I'm happy. I am so happy. Because I got you. I have a good life. I am so happy. You make me the happiest person in the world. And I love you. Okay, I love you. I love you so much. Hey, how about we go out on a date? Yeah, let's get all dressed up and I'll go do my makeup and everything, and yeah, let's just have a fun evening, okay? Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah? Okay, good. Hey, thank you so much. For everything. For listening, for being here, for taking care of me, for loving me. You're the best partner I could ever ask for. I love you. I love you so much.